think we're live. I think we're good to go here. Hello? I want to make sure. 1 second. Let me do some theory crafting here. How's everyone doing today? It's me again, Mitchell, working here for Project Life RPG. We're going to be doing some level design. Today we're going to do a new project though. We're just gonna see 1 second actually. There we go. 10 out of 10. We're live. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? So, again, Mitchell here with the Project Life team. We're going to be doing some level design here. And we're doing a different project today because right now the apartment complex is mostly done. We just need to change some things in the 3D modeling aspect of it. And then maybe one stream we can finish it up and we can see the completed thing. But today we're going to be doing some street decals as here. This is a previous work by me where I was kind of just testing the waters to see how the streets could look. So yeah, we're going to be doing that real quick. Want to make sure one thing here. I'm going to close. How you doing this fine Wednesday afternoon? Well, actually, yeah, it's afternoon. Never mind. We are 4 minutes into the afternoon. Unreal's being very laggy today. To figure out. Sometimes my computer is that of. Now this street is off, so we're gonna have to make some micro adjustments. I can actually turn this up to 3 because 2 might be a little bit too low. Sick, tired, and stressed. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious, Death Toke. I know that sickness, I'm starting to get sick myself. I can feel it. A bit worse today. My nose is starting to go, unfortunately. So that's the thing that I have to deal with. Well, that's okay. Now it's kind of over. Oh, jeez. Oh. But now that's broken. Times Unreal can be fickle. You have to lose your dang mind with it. Hey, Bilbo, what's going on? Good of you to join us here. How you doing, my friend? Take this here and apply it to this. We're just dealing with some uneven road surfaces, but we're fixing that. I think we have the solution. There we go. Because we want to delete, we want to get rid of 3 objects. First, we want to get rid of the terrain. So we have 7,010. Now we should have 7,009, 8, and then 7. Perfect. And then if we hit delete, no BPs will be deleted, and this town will cease to exist on this map. It will be, oh no, I don't want you to delete that one, please. I moved you. No, I don't want to delete that one, but I'll delete everything else. All right, so we'll do that. Might not be interested in level design as much as I am. I like to read an article a night just to learn about new practices and all that. complete. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and fix up this section have order up from the 3D model or some power lines. Good idea, exactly. But we're gonna first type in sign. I want to get some signage. There we go. We got Charles and Brady Road. Please no, I'm sure I'll lose all my in-game money in 10 seconds. I can see that, just like 6 cows pulling over everyone because they're going too fast. Whoopsies, I had this over to the left a bit too much. Just use the train to go from A to B. Mitch knows what I mean. Yeah, no, the train. Yeah, I want to be. We're working on those assets right now, and once we do, we're gonna start building those trains, guys. I love trains, and as a level designer, I love building trains. So I'm excited. Yeah, no, guys. There's wink, wink. 90 degrees. There we go. And we should be good. I'm getting a call from Ohio, but that's okay. They can leave a message. Exactly. That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. See if we can make this double. Why not have both? You know what I mean? More trees, the more, better. We don't want to over tree the city. We want to send some. Oh, we'll figure it out. They're doing some construction, I don't know. I think we can make up our own little stories. Oops, I don't want that. I want the orange thing, thank you. Just create some unique levels, some stories, the city's gonna have a ton of stories involved into it, right? So creating these mini stories will help this the Okay, this might be bigger than I thought it would be. It's loading in. Sorry guys, the screen's gonna be black for a minute because we crashed. Unreal, that's the problem with Unreal. If you try to load a certain asset in, it fails every time. Yes, bad. Yeah, right, F in chat. Oh well, that's what happens with Unreal. Sometimes it just can't handle its own power. Which is upsetting, because as a level designer, you have stuff to work on and it won't work. Sign from Fantastic Day to Ruined Day in Seconds. Welcome to Unreal Development, where it turns your perfect day into... Basically, this is what if Bob Ross somehow, like... If this is like if Bob Ross didn't save his painting and somehow like he lost his progress. That's how he would be feeling. Although I feel Bob Ross has a lot more inner chi than I do. Chi or whatever it's called, that inner peace that I don't have, that I could... He would probably like, oh, that's okay, we'll just do it again. And then not grit his teeth about it. He'll be like, sometimes happy. Actually probably need to add those. That would actually be pretty neat though, is to add our names as one. I'd like to have a Mitchell Street, you know, that'd be cool. Make it one of the side roads that no one uses. That's a good idea there, Doctor. Alright, let's do the sidewalks again, boys, but we've already been here, so I guess we now know what we're doing. Just these micro movements kill my wrist. That's a really good idea though, Doctor, like getting the street names to be ours, because that'll just be a cool nod and then maybe even like I forgot the number of streets. I mean I designed the street layout for the city, but I don't know how many streets there are. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Off the top of my head, I guess. I'm not a superhuman. That'd be cool if I was though. We gotta adjust the street again. That's the most painful part. That's okay. Yeah, we definitely get to move this street over. Let's do it right now. Perfect. Now, because we moved it here, we're just gonna have to adjust it. What's really cool is that once it's snapped, we can just go boop and it snaps again, which is cool. You can go boop and it snaps. And this one's overlaying, we can just snap and boom, it's back to normal. Which is neat. Okay, so once we're done with this, we're gonna save again. This is off a bit, but that's okay. Nothing's perfect, even in real life, guys, you know. The problem with making a town too, like, is that humans build things, and humans are usually not that effective. I mean, humans are effective, but like they make mistakes. There could be a huge mistake. Alright, cool. So we're gonna hit Control S there because I don't want to do that. It was easier the second time though, because I knew what to do because I had the approach. So I guess we're getting better. You know, we're practicing for the other problems that we come up with. But yeah, it's just sad that we have to redo that. But I do like the design that I had going, so we're gonna keep it. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna redo the patio section over here. That also got deleted. And yeah, gonna retrack our steps here. I guess this fills in people who weren't here, you know, show you what I'm working on. Alright, so first we're gonna destroy this because I have a new optimized way of doing this. So, okay, good. So some things did save, so that Alright, cool. So now we did that section. We're going to hit Control Save again because, like I said, we've learned our lesson. And, yeah. We're just going to save every time we make a major change. So now we're going to go and add the lamppost. Real quick. And then we're going to add the trees, and then we can save then. We'll add our little micro level design kind of story. That was when I was a kid. I think. Well, I still do that now, to be honest with you. See, now we don't care if it crashes. Well, I care if it crashes, because come on, it's just a super great game. You can handle it. Like, let's all clap. Are you the only dev working on this game? Oh, no, no. We have about a solid team of around, say, 15 people? Around 15 people. But right now, that is not... Actually, this might not be the one I want. It's not the one I wanted. Oh, what about this one? Oh, that's the same one I just pulled. No, I am one of 2 environmental artists working on the level design and feel of the look of the game. But we have programmers, project managers. We have we have the works. So. There we go. So we got that closed off section here, and we're gonna put this nice little like orange tape around it to make it look extra construction-y. Need to rotate it one more. There we go. Song has too much talking, like normal talking, on this page. Thank you. The song that I last time. I think this sounds good. Oh, it's just, yeah, this is the one with the snare. The snare just, snare ruins it for me. There. We can add trash cans, not just in case, you know, some trash around. Alright, we'll take these guys. And we'll throw the trash cans against the wall. Actually, you know what? We'll just have them out in front here. We'll have 2. Yeah, we just need 2. Not to clog up the street anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna be looking through. Just but we could probably use it, but it was an American flag. Might as well use that since this is a town in America. What happened to our music? Dude, we have train tracks already. There's a car right there. There's some cars. I think we're gonna redesign those though. Those are just testers. All right, we finally got to the end of it. Woohoo, boys. All right, so we found an American flag, a trash bag, and a fire hydrant, and we're gonna replace these guys with the. And then now we're gonna add the hydrants. And we're gonna actually add this pile of trash to the side of this dumpster. Looks like the trash men didn't pick up the trash. So obviously I'm going to be doing a final pass for these roads once I'm done with all these blocks, because once you move a road up there, you have to change all the roads going back. So like I said, it's going to be a lot of pickup sticks, pickup streets, I guess. Again, sometimes it's hard to select those two. There you go. And then we'll add the other one once you're... Actually, this one's already set in place, so we can do that. Come on, stop sending it to oblivion. I made the joke once, I can't make it again, game. That'd be lame. Oops, keep sending to oblivion. There we go. So we have those. We'll control S that. We'll save it. And then we're going to fix up that border right here. That border you can see some grass on. So we're going to put some concrete there. Add the bus stop. Add the street poles. Then we'll be one step closer to finishing this block. Then once we have the custom building in here, we'll then do some more customization on the side of the building as well, because obviously we don't want to put like details on the side of this building, because then this building's just going to go away, and I don't know which building. I have not figured out what building's going to go here yet. It's going to be probably this size and height same. You can see that this is here. So we're just gonna go and find squares, which we have one here. So we have to think also of what our Let's first delete all these guys here. want to ask any questions about our development and or just level design or game design practice or theory, I love to talk here. So any question, send it my way. I'll answer to the best of my ability. My name is Mitchell, level designer here at Project Life RPG for Storm Rush Studios. The songs that I do like the like talking in, it's kind of creeps me out. Kind of like, there you go. We got those. Let me go and save that again. I don't know if you guys here. I don't know, some of you guys were not here before, but we had a crash and I lost about a block worth of material. So we're gonna be saving a lot. Forgot to light my candle, guys. I usually have my candle going. Smells like salty sea. That's what they call the smell. I don't think it really smells like the ocean, because the ocean kind of smells kind of bad sometimes. It smells good. Like low tide, that smells awful. Definitely wouldn't have a low tide candle, that'd be awful. Might as well just... It looks amazing, to be honest. I'm impressed, sir. Thank great work, and it's interesting to see how time consuming it is to create a great map section. Yeah, so this block has taken about 2 hours and 12 minutes so far, but we did have a mistake on my end, so I would probably shave off like 20 minutes off that time, so an hour and 40 possibly for a block. And let me just give you the grand scale of the city here so far. You know, so like obviously we have all these details that we can do. Like some of these are a lot easier, some of them are harder. And then my environmental friend Richie is working on that section of town, and we're going to import the maps in, and we're going to have a full-length town here. And we're going to see what we can get for you guys for alpha. We really are pushing hard for that, so we want to definitely be transparent about what we can and get, can and cannot get to you guys. But so far, yeah, we're just doing block by blocks, you know, bench by bench. But you know, making sure you guys have a really good experience, you know. That's our goal, guys. What should we add here? This is very barren. What is different from this side? Oh yeah, this side is just kind of a tighter corridor here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add a hydrant. And there's some trash cans. Let's add some trash cans and hydrants. Right next to the benches. You know, when you're sitting down, you want to throw some, you know, half your bagel away. Once I went to an airport, and I didn't eat breakfast, so we had to leave at like 4 in the morning to go on a flight, right? Like when I first wake up, I just rolled out. Like I packed everything and I rolled everything out the night before, and so when I woke up, like 5 minutes before we left, I just picked up my bag and went downstairs into the car, and didn't eat anything because like I can't eat anything when I first wake up. I had to like give me an hour until I start eating. And then I went to the thing and I bought this bagel in a plastic wrap. It was drier than like sand. Terrible, but I ate it because it was the only thing I had. That was like good because I had like all these like, you know, crackers and like chips. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat chips for breakfast. I'm gonna have a bagel. They even have butter for Pete's sakes, or a toaster. I had to just eat it like straight up bagel. Oh, it was terrible. But whatever, it was food. It was sustenance. Section's feeling ball. We definitely need some stuff on the wall here. I'm just trying to figure out what we can do for that. What about dumpster? that's pretty large already. Took us 2.5 hours. But hey, that's one street, that's one block done. Many more to go. We'll see here. Let's go and we've already done a lot here. Let's do this section. Alright guys, we got our next section here. This is our next section. Now the first thing that we're gonna do, that we're gonna see, we're gonna move these intersections for these pathways. We're gonna first save it again, and then start again. And we'll just keep working and working. But just to let you guys know, I'm gonna be getting off here in about 15 minutes now. If you guys have any more questions, comments, I'll be happy to help you. Again, I'm Mitchell from the Project Life RPG team here at Storm Rush Studios. So if you guys again have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if I don't know the answer to them indirectly, I'll ask my developer. Negative 280.7 to it, so like this, you know.